fabulous.
Oh, thank you. Welcome to What Everyone is Wearing in New York, but this time it's about what I wore. When I shoot these people, you always ask me, what am I wearing? Because they pay me compliments, and you see them pay me compliments. Say, oh, I love your outfit. And I say, thank you. So many of you have asked me in every single episode, oh my God, what are you wearing, Karen? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? So I will always do this series about what everyone else is wearing, celebrating them. But this is going to show you a snippet of what I wear over a period of time. One of the looks I've worn is, I've actually posted this on my Instagram as well. I'll show you the picture right here. It is A Goldie jeans, denim cutoffs, and I've had these for about a year now. I love these jeans, shorts, and I'm wearing them with this Reformation bodysuit. It's like, you can see here, it's just got very thin spaghetti straps, and I have on my dress from my clothing line. It's the convertible dress. It buttons all the way, and you can wear it loads and loads of different ways, and I've shown you so much on my channel and on my Instagram, all the different ways you can wear this dress. So when it's warm out, I wear it like this, just opened up, take the belt, and just leave it kind of like a loose kind of long jacket effect. And I'm wearing my trusty what do you call it, my Doc Martens and the Gucci 1955 horsewhip bag. I've worn this because it's been extremely comfortable to wear when I'm out and about, and yeah, it's nice enough to be like covered, because this is just having your arms all out if I was just like this, but I don't want to do that. I don't have my legs and my arms out. I wanted to have one or the other, so this is a good way to do that, staying covered up here. I didn't do up the cuffs on the dress, just left it loose. And that's it. The cap is old. I got this thrifted. No, it's not old. I got it this year. Found it at Buffalo Exchange. And that's kind of, yeah, that's one of the looks. Comfortable, easy, and I use this camera to do the vlogging. I'll link this one below if you're interested in it. And I also use my iPhone sometimes. Okay, another look that I wore out. I'm shooting street style. It is this blazer, oversized. It's like a dusty pink color. I got it from Cold Laundry. They are a black-owned business out of London. It's gorgeous. I love this color. It's so nice, and it's a nice sort of slinky material, and it's fairly lightweight. Underneath, I'm wearing the Urban Outfitters cropped top. It goes straight across like so, and the straps like far apart. I really like that kind of shape. I think it's very flattering. And I wore it with my cargo pants from my clothing line. These are the ones that a lot of you know about these already. These are the ones that sold out really, really quickly. I love them so much, and they have like a diagonal or asymmetric hemline right here, so it goes across like that, and there is a belt on, and there's a belt on the side. So yeah, I really like these, and so I wore them with Chanel dad sandals. These are the kind of like raffia material. Don't look at my nails because I really badly need doing. Baseball cap, my little Zara bag. I carry this sometimes because it's just, I love the size. It's nice and small, goes with this top, and it's small enough to hold this that's in my hand, my vlogging camera, and the handle, because I can take this away from the camera and just drop them both in here. Yeah, so that's why I carry it so much. And let's look. Had this on going into the city. This is by Road Resort. I think they just call Road now. It has all those like eyelets throughout, see? It's really, really pretty. And at the top, you can see it kind of in my chest. Yeah, right there. So it comes belted, but sometimes I just like to leave it loose and not belt it. So this is one of those occasions. Wearing it with my Chanel vintage bag, just crossbody. It's a size medium, so the strap is quite short, so it hits, here's my boob, and it hits just like that. And I actually quite like that length versus it hitting around my hips and bouncing around there when I'm walking. When I'm walking, it doesn't really move at all because it's quite high. It's around my waist. Sometimes I just wear it like this on the side though when I am out on the street. It's kind of like under my arm, and I'm just walking around with my camera, you know, like shooting stuff. So it's nice and comfortable like this, instead of wearing it on the shoulder and walking, having to keep like doing that. On my feet, I've got the, oh my gosh, Arizona Love. That's the name of them. I love these. I have them in another style as well, very similar. I'll show you now. These ones, where it's almost like a teva kind of strapping. This one just has a third additional strap, so it's 3 rows of pearls, and I love them so much that I got a pair for my mate Paula in London. Hope you're watching, Paula, and even if you're not, I'm sending you love and I hope you like them. But that's it. Very comfortable, like I said before, easy to wear, and just wearing 3 colours, and really like wearing stuff like this when I'm running around the streets. Perfect.
I just ran into a follower. Yeah.
Right, and this is not from me. This was hilarious.
So
It was a blazer kind of day, you already know.
Exactly. But yeah, he's been following for a while and I didn't know that, so we just ran into each other in the shop.
Oh my God, look how things happen, you know? I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. So happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday! I just realised, remember yesterday I was talking about how I don't like to show what I'm wearing during my street style episodes? Well, that guy who I just showed you a moment ago, he is going to be in the next episode, and so that means you're getting to see a sneak peek.
All right, so another look that I've worn shooting street style is my Frankie Shop dress. It's the padded shoulder tee, but in a dress form. I have it in black as well, and now I have it in white. I love this thing. It's so easy to wear. It's one of those things I put on when I don't know what to wear. Also, I'll link this for you. I'll link everything that I can for you below, and lookalikes. It has pockets, which is great, and I wore it with my Converse high hikes. You know these already. Oh my God, the racket. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. We've got some work going on. Yes, these are really comfortable, these high hikes. You guys know, if you're OG subscribers, I don't have to explain. A lot of you have bought them and you love them just as much as I do. Have them in black as well as white. I wore my Chanel crossbody bag. This is a oldie but a goodie. I got this years and years ago. They don't even make them like this anymore. I bought it off of someone off a trusted purse forum Facebook group, and it's caviar leather. It's so nice and it stood the test of time. It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, so that's really it. Very comfy. I'll insert actually footage showing me on the streets because I posted on my Instagram saying I'm out shooting street style, so I'll show that somewhere here on the screen. And yeah, and I finished with my Loewe glasses. These are, I think they're called the Ibiza. That's what they're called. I was influenced by someone who I shot during an episode wearing these, and I love them so much. I had seen them before, but never on someone in person, and then I saw her on them in person and I just loved them. So these are my retro screens. A lot of you call them like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory or just 1950s television screens, and I love that. So yeah, and I have them in red as well. Anyway, so that's kind of how I was looking, and I actually wore this outfit on shooting episode 22 of What Everyone Is Wearing in New York. I'll show you the person. Remember the woman who had that black hair, straight cut, and she was wearing the Comme des Garçons gingham set, checked top, checked bottom, really massive balloon pants. Yeah, so she was in that, and she actually complimented me wearing this. So another look that I wore was this really pretty full-sleeved, full-skirted dress from And Other Stories. It does have pockets. It's beautiful. I loved it. I love it so much that I actually just recently got it on sale in white. It has cap sleeves, square neckline. It's elasticated waist, which normally I don't like, but it works on this dress, and I cover that elasticated waist with my own belt. It's just a belt that I've had for a while. And I've spun the belt around, so the buckle is actually at the back. I'm not sure if you can see there, but yeah, it's actually, I just spun it around, so that's where the front of the belt is. And I did that because I wanted to be able to keep the front plain, and I could just hang my little coin purse slash micro bag off of it. This is by Fendi. This is my homage to Sex and the City. Carrie.
Give me a bag.
What?
Your bag.
It's a baguette.
Let me have it.
I couldn't believe it. 15 years in New York, and just when the city was getting safe, I was getting mugged.
Because she had the baguette. I love that baguette so much. And actually, a friend of mine, Tess, she has the original that Carrie from Sex and the City had. I'll show you here, because I used to interview people at home on my blog, and I'll show you here the picture of the one, or here, that Tess has. It's stunning, and I remember, I took all those photos you're looking at, and I remember staring at that bag, and to this day, I love that bag, and I've been hunting it down. If anyone sees it, send me a message please on Instagram. I will love you forever and give you a massive shout out. But anyway, so my only way to get it was to just get the little coin purse, and I love it. It actually has its own strap, so you can actually wear it as a bag. So believe it or not. So I do actually have the detachable chain strap that it comes with. So I just like that look of just having that flash of rich jewel-toned sequin just hanging off of my waist. And yeah, I just held the camera in my hand for shooting, and I put on these black chunky like Teva-ish sandals. These are actually by Melissa. I've had these sandals now for a couple of years. I love them to pieces. They're so good, and it's just like a nice chunky version of a Teva, but they're not Teva. The straps are a bit thicker, and I like that. They're a bit wider. But that's it. That's another look that I've worn when I went out. I remember actually there was a girl I shot, and she had on a dress that it was all black as well. And I remember her, and I was standing there wearing this black dress, interviewing her wearing her black dress, and I just was just very cognizant of that at the time. But anyway, I remember this is what I was wearing.
So I just shot the most amazing woman who I've admired. She's actually an icon of mine, and she's a showstopper with her style. Every time it was New York Fashion Week, and when I used to shoot as a photographer outside of the shows, I would always run up to her. People would run around her, photographers, to shoot her. And I just saw her hanging out with, I think it's Mickey Boardman, who used to be the style editor for Paper Magazine. Anyway, they were just like hanging out on, I'm in Nolita. And I was like praying she would let me like stop her, and she did. So it was fantastic. So I can't wait to show you on episode 22 of what everyone's wearing in New York. But she's a flipping icon, and oh, so glad. She loved my dress.
So another look I had on when I was shooting, I believe it was episode 22 as well. It was when I stopped Lynn. She was amazing. I had on this dress. This is also by Rode. It comes with just like the black. It has like, you know, it belts in like that. It comes with some self belt, but I just wore it loose. It's been hot as balls in New York past every other day, you know, it comes up and down. So it was one of those days where it was really hot, so I just wore this loose without the belt with the Chanel Dad braided sandals. It's really, God, I really need a pedicure. Anyway, really comfortable. The stowed mini moon bag, which you guys have seen before on my YouTube and on my Instagram. And the same Loewe sunglasses, which I really like. The Ibiza ones. So that was the whole look, and I was so excited to run into Lynn that I literally posted it on my Instagram stories so you could see. But yeah, so that's kind of what I wear when I shoot the episodes. I didn't want to make this a big thing of me not showing myself, but a lot of you do ask, and I can understand why, because when I speak to some people during the episodes, they do say to me on camera, oh my gosh, I love what you're wearing. Oh, you look really good. Oh, you know, you compliment me on my outfit. And so it's understandable that you would want to see what I'm wearing when they say that. But, you know, I know I've said this before, but it's true. I don't want the episodes to slowly start to become about me, or to be about me to some extent. I know you've said like, oh, you could just show yourself in the very beginning of the episode, which I know I could, but, you know, it's just, I show myself so much for a living, what I look like. I'm always in front of the camera, as I am right now, on TikTok, on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. I wanted to carve out something that was allowing me to flex my muscles, trying to dabble in cinematography, directing, and that kind of thing, and work behind the camera, work behind the lens. And that's why I choose not to show myself, because these episodes, as I've always said, they are a celebration of people, everyone and their style, and the common thread is their style and their individuality. And I don't want to put myself into that mix of every single episode, because each episode takes me weeks to shoot, and I'm wearing something different all the time. And I would have to show you everything I'm wearing every single time, and it could be like 10 outfits. And I don't want to show 10 outfits and then the episode starts, because the feel of it is changing, and it's going to be about, hi, here's Karen, this is what I'm wearing. Hi, this is me, this is what I'm wearing, you know, 10 times. And then the episode begins. This is about other people. And I wanted to stay that way because a lot of the times people are starting to recognize me, not what I look like, But when I tell them about the episode and they hear my voice, they go, oh my gosh, are you the one who does those episodes in New York? And then they realize. So I like being I like it to be the element of surprise. So most people don't know that it's me. So when I approach them, it truly is very innocent. They don't know who I am, what the episodes are even about. I have to explain to them before they even agree to say, okay, cool, yeah, you can ask me what I'm wearing. I'll sure, and they're in it. That's when they're at their truest, most sort of relaxed state. If you had somebody who, over time, became very well known, I'm not saying me, but just hypothetically, and you had that person, a famous person or known well enough, come up to you in the streets, I'd be like, oh my God, that's so-and-so. And then, they approach you and they want to interview what you're wearing. And then your attitude changes, like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you stopped me. They become a little bit different and they're not like their natural, normal self. Not that there's anything wrong with being like that, but there's something to be said about trying to remain incognito and just letting people be their true selves, not even know who I am, which I actually prefer, and shining a light, like I've always said, on other people. So that is why I don't show myself. I want people to see the others, and that's it. If you want to see what I wear, as I've always said, because it's true, I show on my Instagram what I wear, right? Sometimes I don't label and say, oh, I wore this when I was shooting, but I show you every single outfit I have ever worn shooting has been seen on my Instagram, or it's been seen on my Instagram stories at least, because that's a very quick way for me to show you what I'm wearing. I've actually showed you snippets of my Instagram stories here. Here's another one so you can see. So I do stuff like that. So if you're on my Instagram, if you're following my Instagram at KarenBritChick, you're going to get to see what I wear anyway. So you just want to marry the outfit to the person who's saying, oh, I like that outfit. So you want to see, oh, what dress is that, or what outfit is that they're talking about? And I understand that. It's all on there. It always has been and it always will be. And these episodes are about other people, and they always have been, and I want them to always be that way. That is it. Sorry, I went on a bit much there. But that is what I've wore, or what I've been wearing when I shoot. It's just a snippet for the past few days. I just wanted to give you a quick condensed version of it. Thumbs up if you like the idea of me showing you what I wear behind the scenes, and if so, then I will continue to do this for you. And I also have a really good idea for a spin-off of what everyone is wearing, so that should be coming hopefully soon. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm glad you love the episodes just as much as I do, because they are just I love them, and I always get such a thrill out of meeting new people, and New York is such a great place to do that. Anyway, that is it. That is what I have been wearing, at least some of what I've been wearing. Obviously there's years worth. I'm not going to show all of that in one video, but that gives you a truthful idea of what I have been wearing when I'm shooting in New York and stopping people and going, oh my God, where did you get that coat? Oh my God, where did you get those shoes? That kind of thing. Anyway, I'm done. Thumbs up this video, like I said, if you want me to continue doing this, and also subscribe to my channel if you want to just be a part of seeing those monthly episodes that go up on what everyone is wearing. If you want to see what my style, it's Instagram and TikTok. So that is it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.